Today on Nostalgic Nick-Nacks, we're going to be taking a trip to another world. Yes, we're going to Super Mario World. Hello and welcome to another episode of Nostalgic Nick-Nacks. My name's Ryan and this is my perler beating retro gaming YouTube channel. Today we are going to be looking at one of my all-time favorite games that I do go back to every now and then. It's Super Mario World. We're going to be looking at what I like about it, my nostalgic memories of the game, and why it still holds up. I'm also going to be taking you through the manual from my childhood, and I'm going to be doing a quick unboxing of Super Mario World, looking at the cartridge, the back of the box, reading that, and just taking a trip down memory lane as if we were getting it off the shelf of that rental store. So why Super Mario World? What's so special about that game? Well, Super Mario World was an extension of what already started with Super Mario Brothers. Everybody knows this. If you're into gaming, you've got to know this. Super Mario Brothers, then Super Mario Brothers 2 and 3 on the NES, and then when we got to the 16-bit era of video gaming, we had the Super Nintendo. And when that came out, that really was my console. I didn't know very much about the Nintendo at all. We actually had a Nintendo, but I really don't have great memories of actually being coherent while playing any games. I was really just watching my dad play the original Mario Brothers. I watched my sister play and even my mom. And I really didn't have a console to call my own till the Super Nintendo. So Super Nintendo rolls around, and what do we have with it? Well, we have the flagship mascot, of course. We have Mario. And Mario comes with a brand new title, Super Mario World. We're in a world now. We're not just brothers, but we're in a world. So there's some good nostalgia with this series, with this game in particular. I love Mario. I've learned so much more as an adult about Mario and how the Mario games were developed. More about Miyamoto. So I really have grown fonder of it over time. And Mario is so special, such a recognizable character. But there are so many other characters in Super Mario World. All of these characters and places and environments, they all bring back so many nostalgic memories for me, especially watching my sister play it, playing through this game with my cousin, just really enjoying the time in this really beautiful, creative world of Super Mario World. Alright, let's go ahead and dig into the box and look through that manual. So first things first, let's go through this and check it out. These are little mini versions of the original cartridge boxes. And there's a guy on Etsy that makes these. And he also has a website called miniboxgaming.com. The link will be in the description below. Check it out. If you want some boxes for your cartridges, you can't afford the original boxes or find them anywhere, check out Mini Box Gaming. It's got some great stuff. the biggest thing about this game is that Mario was getting a friend, and this friend was Yoshi. Explore 9 worlds and 96 levels of non-stop action. 96 levels they packed into this game. Wow. Again, as I've said before, you go into the rental store in the 90s and you see the front and the back of the box. And the back told you everything in those 4 screenshots of the game. I'm going to go ahead and read through this. Super Mario World. Tackle a whole new world with Mario and Yoshi. Mario is off on his biggest adventure ever, and this time he's brought along a friend. Yoshi the dinosaur teams up with Mario to battle Bowser, who has kidnapped Princess Toadstool once again. Guide Mario and Yoshi through 9 peril-filled worlds to the final showdown in Bowser's castle. Use Mario's new powers and Yoshi's voracious monster-gobbling appetite as you explore 96 levels filled with the dangerous new monsters and traps. Climb mountains and cross rivers and descend into subterranean depths. Destroy the 7 Koopa castles and find keys to gain entrance to hidden levels. Discover more warps and thrilling bonus worlds than ever before. Mario's back, and this time he's better than ever. And then you got some great screenshots here. You got the lava, Yoshi riding on those skulls. Those levels are so nerve-wracking. You got some water there, the cool lighting effects they had, and the booze. First game with booze. It was quite a start for a lot of characters. When you get your mini boxes, it comes with the protective plastic and the printing. It's thin paper, but it is protected with the plastic. So this is my original cartridge, and it still works. Label's got a few scratches on it, but it has been used. It was not just put on a shelf as a showpiece. All right, here we have the manual. The manual has quite a bit of wear on it, as you can see along the spine. This had so much use in it. Look at the back. Suddenly, the egg hatched, and out popped a young dinosaur named Yoshi, who proceeded to tell Mario and Luigi a sad tale of how his dinosaur pals were sealed in similar eggs by a group of monstrous turtles. "Oh, monstrous turtles!" exclaimed Luigi. "Bowser and his bunch have returned." Mario slowly nodded his head in agreement along with Luigi and Yoshi and set off across Dinosaur Land to find the princess and free Yoshi's friends. As they begin their journey, Yoshi handed Mario a beautiful cape. "This may help you," Yoshi said. "Some say it has magical powers." Well, that's really interesting that Yoshi came with that cape. I wonder where Yoshi got that cape from. Very interesting. Here's your controls. And then all the new moves that Mario had in this game. The Super Mario World is really interesting with all the mechanics that are in it. And all of the new things that they introduced at this point. Had your bonus games. Kind of a holdover from Mario Brothers 3. Where you had different bonus games. You have some dragon coins. 5 dragon coins, but Yoshi is called a dinosaur in this first story here. Yoshi is known as a dinosaur, and right here, out popped a young dinosaur. So why are these called dragon coins? That's really interesting, because that sure does look like a Yoshi to me. I believe it was the first game to have the midway point. Before that, if you died, you died. You had to start the level over again. Another thing, saving your game. Really interesting addition there. That was much, much needed. special Mario controls, how to run, how to jump, how to do a spin jump. I love all these illustrations here. Triangular block where you can run up it. Another really interesting mechanic. Fences and ropes. Punching that fence and spinning around was a really neat thing to have in those levels. Sliding down, of course, you could do that in Super Mario Brothers 3. There he is kicking that Koopa shell. And the Goombas just look quite strange in this game. I'll show these a little bit closer. Showing the acceleration and the takeoff. Of course, you had some of that with Super Mario Brothers 3, but then they added in a fast dive, which really made things different, and the body press. Your pal Yoshi. Jump to climb on Yoshi's back while riding Yoshi. The basic operations are the same as when operating Mario. I love the fact that Yoshi could spit out the fireballs. That was really neat. The legend of the colored Yoshis. Somewhere in the land of dragons, there are 3 different colored Yoshis hiding. At first, they are little kids, so you must feed them something so they grow. If you feed them 5 enemies, they'll grow into a big Yoshi. Look at this, wow. I would love to have a poster of this. Just a clean poster. That's really neat. Tell me in the comments below, what was your favorite area in Super Mario World? Was it Chocolate Island? Was it Yoshi's Island? Was it Donut Plains? A lot of these were also used in Mario Kart. Look at the Koopalings there. Very cool. Keyholes. Another addition. Oh, there's Star Road. There it is. They're showing it. That's neat. Wow, what's this place? Find the star on the map screen so you know you come to a strange place. Don't worry, you can solve this puzzle. Something good is bound to happen. And all the new blocks. Grab block, bonus block, rotating block, prize block, power balloon. I love the power balloon Mario sprite. It's just so funny to see a fat Mario going all over the place. There's the Koopas. I always thought the Koopas looked interesting without their shell. It's like they have that wife beater on, but no pants. Monty Mole, another new enemy. Big Boo, Boo Buddies. If you look at them, they act shy and turn away. Cute, aren't they? But watch it. They're dangerous. And then there's the Eries. This is a dinosaur spook that roams the haunted castle. It comes after you with its pale face and, ooh, what a ghastly spook it is. Rip Van Fish. Urchin. Dolphin. Rex. Yoshi lookalike right there. Rex. You have to jump on him twice to defeat him. Rex has wings, but I don't think he can fly. Mini Rhino. Dino Rhino. Bomb Thwomp. Some returning favorites there. Wiggler. If possible, treat Wiggler with respect. I like it. Magic Koopa. A tough customer to deal with. Sumo Brother. Charging Chuck. Now in Super Mario Strikers, he's come back. He's back again. We have the Koopalings. I almost thought these were stickers, but they're not stickers. Iggy, Lemmy, Morton, Ludwig, Wendy O. Koopa, Larry Koopa, Roy Koopa, and Bowser. And that's everything in the manual. I hope you enjoyed a little trip down memory lane and looking at Super Mario World for the Super Nintendo. I just love looking at these manuals. They need to come back. We need to put manuals with video games. It was such a great addition. So much care went into them. Thanks again for checking out this video. Be sure to check out the other videos I've done on Super Mario Kart and Chrono Trigger. I'm gonna do many more. And be sure to check out my perler bead videos if you're interested in that sort of thing. I hope you have a great day, and remember, keep it retro.